told my grandmother, hoy conocí la madre de mis hijos. She was 14, I was 17.
That,
Yeah, we were young.
wait, so how did you guys meet each other?
How do we meet each
Not
other?
the story,
I'm gonna say the story. Yeah, this is our last interview. Well, one beautiful hot summer
He was just
in 1995, I was cruising down Shannon Islands Boulevard. Stop pinching me. In Oxnard, California, and I see this beautiful woman with some little white shorts, and
They weren't
then I
little,
seen,
they were
and then I
like
seen, and I remember them little, and I seen this other girl that was not too cute, walking, and I'm with my compa, with my best friend Smurf, which was my best man at my wedding. Sapoki is pinching me, and I go, hey, hey Smurf, I'm gonna honk. And as soon as I honk, pull out your hand, and I'm gonna raise the tail on the T-bird, and because I had a T-bird on switches, and on Dayton's, and then I go, and so I honk, and then he throws out his hand, and the not too cute one puts up her hand. So
I pulled up to the car and he asked me 3 questions. If I was Mexican, those were my eyes, and if I spoke Spanish.
First, your eyes. First your eyes. And then I said, those are your eyes? She goes, yeah. Are you Mexican? Yeah. You speak Spanish? Yeah. And 20 years later, here we are.
Those are the qualifications for a wife, apparently.
Well, I mean, I never seen such beauty, such a beautiful woman. And
He
still,
must not get out much.
and still to this day, she's like wine. The older she gets, the finer she gets.
You guys are so cute together, and you have this new show coming out. And I know you are a powerhouse in the ring, but you are really the one that keeps it together at home. So do you ever struggle with that at all?
Yes, I have to get, like in my family, it's like getting Gorilla Glue. I have to keep everything tight. Him being retired, he wants to run the house his way, but that's my ring.
Because I know I was always fighting. So I wasn't home too much.
I was mom and dad at home.
Mom and dad. So, when I got home and then I have a job, so I'm like, what am I even doing?
He just wants to sleep all day. I'm like,
sleep.
no.
I'm tired.
Who's gonna feed the kids? Who's gonna take the kids? And then a bonus to our family is my dad's living with us.
That's so Latino. That's
So
so
now-
Latino,
Now we have my father,
In-law.
my 4 children, and my husband. That's 6 kids I got to deal with, 6 kids. All you moms.
He's a big kid.
Yeah, all you wives, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
So who wears the pants in the relationship?
Come on. Who's wearing them
I
right
have
now?
the skirt. I have the skirt, but do you see how long it is? It's almost getting to the pants. Almost.
Come on, we know. And I mean, I'm a good man, but I got a greater woman. You know what I mean? But I'm the man of the household. I'm the head of the household, and that's the way it is in the Bible. It's biblical. So a woman has to be under the man, but not to run her, like to embarrass her. To give the man his place. And
He's the head, and I'm the neck. I make the head turn with love.
With love, because
Sometimes I gotta adjust it, like crank it a little, but it turns.
but only with love. It cannot be any other way. I mean, my wife, I'm an okay man, and I got a greater woman, and I think you guys are gonna be inspired on what you guys see, and there's gonna be a lot of not real, situations that happen, and that got, that will be able to be filmed, and critical moments and difficult moments. You know what I mean? Just how life is.
And I know you have a lot of fans. This is kind of like the first time where they're going to see into your personal life.
Exactly. They never seen nothing like this. Like my,
You want to see the sensitive and the soft side of my husband.
I know that you have mentored so many kids in the Las Vegas area. So why is that important to you?
Well, the thing is this. La Colonia Boxing Gym in Colonia, not greatest part in the city of Oxnard, but it was a tough area. Gave me an opportunity to find myself. I was a kid locked up in juvenile hall, running away from home, sleeping in alleys, and with multiple batteries and fighting in the streets. And I was an angry kid, but boxing gave me an opportunity, and God put boxing in my life, and I want to do the same thing for the kids that need it in the area of Las Vegas.
Awesome. Congratulations. It's so great to see a happy couple on the red carpet, too.
Thank you. We're excited. We love to laugh. We laugh. I joke. My wife is my best friend. We joke around. She knows she completes my sentences. I complete hers. And we have a great time. We love to laugh. If we don't laugh, we're mad at each other. But that doesn't happen too much.
No.
Well,
Don't forget to watch Mundos, please. I mean, welcome to Los Vargas on Mundos, January 26th.
9 p.m., 8 p.m. Central.
He almost forgot.